cartoon monster's presence.
Hurry! He's gaining on us!
I'm trying!
Follow me! In here! Where did you go? Where?
No! Please let me go! I'll do anything!
You serve no use to me. Other than this, of course. It won't hurt. Just a little pop. Not all experiments can be winners. Looks like I lost the other one. That's a later problem. There is harvesting to be done.
No, that monster! Look what he's done to you! To all of you! I will avenge you, brethren. I will avenge you!
What do you smell?
I was trying to sniff out Red, make sure he's not up to his usual crazy business, but instead I smelled what seems like a bunch of Reds.
Oh, great. I've never seen that before. Have you?
Nope. Let's investigate. If it's some Red experiment, we better stop him before it's too late. What even is this?
They look like Red?
He's cloning himself? We gotta break these things before the clones finish growing.
We can't! Who knows what we could unleash?
Wait, picking up something else.
For a second, I could have sworn I saw Cyan and Yellow.
That was too close for comfort. We need to get out of here before he comes back.
I will avenge you!
What was that? I knew it. It is Red.
But he's blue.
How dare you confuse me with that monster!
Well, you look and smell just like him.
And you're sitting on a pile of bodies. It's a very Red thing to do.
These bodies are my brethren. They're not clones or experiments to me. They're the only family I've ever known. They're Red's victims. He created all of us in his lab, made from his very own DNA. Or rather, a version of it. Red, assuming he had the perfect form, decided to create clones of himself. But he also knew his own power. So he took away his evil scientist genes. Since that was most of his DNA, however, he essentially created brainless husks in his shape. He grew them right here in this secret lab. Once the clones were grown enough to leave the test tubes, Red began to form his little army. He'd already made his efforts to keep them docile, but he gained their trust and allegiance by feeding them cake and sweets, keeping them slow and bold, filling them with junk food, so that he could enact his real plan.
Excuse me, friend. Would you mind stepping back into the other room with me?
He led the clone into the back room, the very same room we're in right now.
Is that how Lookies are made?
Yes, these adorable little creatures are the product of a horrible process of genetic mutation and violence.
If they're so-called brainless husks, how are you talking to us?
You see, I'm Red's biggest mistake.
A flesh wound, no matter.
He cut his hand as he was working on the DNA without noticing, and a droplet of blood leaked out. Blood containing his true DNA, genius and all. That droplet of blood dropped into the DNA sample that would become me. Unknowingly, he created a near-perfect clone, with brains just like his. I was blessed with a gift none of my other siblings had, and it was my responsibility to protect them.
Another batch of perfect specimens. Come with me to the back room,
The cake was great, don't get me wrong, but I could feel right away in our shared DNA that something was up. He was mutilating us to make his own cute little minions.
Hey you, what are you doing back here?
I ran as fast as I could, and I brought her with me, but we could only make it so far. I failed her. I failed everyone. I should have been able to save them.
That's horrible.
And very on brand for Red. He took our old lives from us too. We'll help you.
How?
We know exactly where to find him. Ooh, tasty!
Come on, Yellow. There's no time for sweets.
Okay.
What? What are you doing here? Let me down! Wait, you don't know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm getting my revenge.
Oh no! Everyone, get away! I was trying to create new and improved Lookies, but I think I might have made an error in my calculations.
Oh, this isn't an error. I'd say this is perfect. I've gotten what I needed out of you. Now, I shall get what I need out of him. His precious DNA.
Whoa! What's the big idea, man?
You can't just do that. We helped you.
Goodbye, rainbow friends.
Wait!
Yellow, we can't take him alone. We have to find another way to get Red back.
Don't worry, I know exactly who can help us.
What did you used to say? This won't hurt a bit. Just a little pop.
This is all just a big misunderstanding.
Oh, I understand exactly what you're doing. And now, I'm going to drain you of your DNA and give life to all the Lookies you killed. There'll be none left for you. So sad. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
But if you drain all my DNA...
If they don't see us coming, maybe we can jump them together.
Eat cake!
Huh? What's going on? Oh, brothers! What are you doing?
They have no brains, they can't understand you.
They just needed a little cake treat to join the other side.
Ah!